Hello! Welcome to Cooking for Noobs! I am Wesley Manalan, your chef for today, and here is
Tiffany!
And you're our noob for today. Now, Tiffany, do you know what we're gonna make?
Pizzawarma!
Pizzawarma! It's a delicious mix between pizza and shawarma. It's gonna be nice. For our delicious recipe for today, we're dividing it into two components. First, the tortilla recipe, and second, the pizza filling recipe. Now, first, for the tortilla recipe, we're gonna need some
Flour,
and
salt,
and
baking powder,
and
shortening.
or we can use lard if you have it, and water,
Where's water?
water,
Oh.
and rolling pin. For our tortilla wrap, Tiffany is gonna help us into making it. Now, Tiffany, could you pour 4 cups of flour? Two teaspoons of baking powder, a teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of lard, now before you add the water, sift the dry ingredients first. After sifting the dry ingredients, you add in 1.5 cup of water, and then you mix it with, I don't know, what do you call that? A paddle? Anyways, you can't use a whisk for it because the mixture is gonna be really hard, so it's more like a dough than a mixture. Yep, after mixing for a while, it's gonna be like this huge lump of dough. Then you can use your hands to mix everything. Now, what I like to do to make this tortilla recipe, I would like to add some shredded marble cheese to make the tortilla cheesy. Come on, you can add a couple. Yeah, you can add more. So folks, that's shredded marble cheese. You can buy that almost anywhere. Now you have to knead the dough. You can take it off the bowl and then make sure to add, add some flour under it on the table or wherever you're working on to make sure it doesn't stick on the table.
Now, after you kneading the dough, we will divide it into 24 equal parts. Now take one piece and use the rolling pin to flatten the dough to make a delicious, 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 delicious cheesy tortilla. Make sure it's nice and big and round and evenly flat.
Now I've flattened the tortilla wrap, and it doesn't have to be a perfect circle as long as it's evenly flat in the thickness, and make sure you have enough space to put your pizza filling inside. Now, guys, when you're making the tortilla wraps, make sure not to put them on top of each other, because there's a high tendency that they will stick to each other because of the moisture, and that will ruin your very, 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 very delicious cheesy tortilla. Thank you. Now we're gonna put this in the pan to heat it up for a minute. It doesn't have to be there for long. We just have to make it get cooked. We just have to cook it so it sticks to it. It's a magic process to make a tortilla. Okay, now that we've cooked our tortilla, make sure, guys, when you're cooking the tortilla, make sure it doesn't go over 1 minute, because if it does, it's gonna get too hard and you won't be able to fold your wrap. Now we're gonna make it. We have here some tomato sauce, basil pesto, we have salami, bacon, roasted chicken, mozzarella, tomato, pineapple, and some onions. Let's get to work. Then we're gonna fold it. Check the bottom end and fold this over, and then squeeze it to make sure it sticks, and then fold everything, and then we're done. We just put this in the oven or microwave for 30 seconds and you have a delicious pizzawarma. After putting it in the microwave for 30 seconds, we have the finished product. Pizzawarma. Now we can try it. Tiffany, would you do the honor? Oh, bacon. Oh, bacon.
Hot.
It's hot. Yeah, let's take it. Oh, messy. I'll try some for myself.